and you join us here with Miguel Tabuena of the Philippines after this first round of the International Philippines presented by Bingo Plus. Miguel came back brilliantly for a 3 under 69 today, and a bit of a mixed bag. I wonder if you can talk us through it. Miguel, how do you think you played?
Yeah, I got off to a good start, the start I needed, but I slowed down quite a bit. Still fighting some neck spasms, but it is what it is. You can't always be 100% and have to pull through somehow. Told myself that there's a lot more holes in the back nine where I can make birdies, and it was nice to finish off that way, except for the 18th hole. I've never been in that bunker in my life, and I play here all the time. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how I finished, and I think it's what I needed.
I think the commentators were really thrilled by that bunker shot. I mean, you give a very good goal from a difficult position. Can you talk us through that, especially maybe with the thinking about your neck as well?
Yeah, like I said, I've never been in that bunker in my life, and I play here almost every day when I'm home. But that's the beauty of tournament golf, and you have to adjust very quickly. Yeah, I'm not 100% right now, but I know with my team we can recover later tonight and get ready for tomorrow.
A couple of quick questions for me, but just about that, I think 3 birdies in the last 4. I mean, that's a great kind of way to come back in. Do you know that you've got that kind of game for this course, or were you just in full state at that moment?
Yeah, I do. I sort of told my caddy Lan that I actually like the back nine better, and it was nice to birdie 15, 16, 17, which aren't the easiest of holes as well. Yeah, I think it's what I needed for tomorrow to keep this momentum somehow.
I just had a word about the crowd out there. You had a fairly partisan support, and I think that is that something. I know you said yesterday it might be a double-edged sword. How did it feel today?
Yeah, it was nice to see them when I first teed off on the first tee. It was nice. They were out in full force, and just to hear my name from the crowd every single shot, and no matter what happened with my shots or with my game, they were always there, and it's nice because I don't get that every week. So I'm going to use that as a positive and try to play for them this week.
And you don't get to play with Dustin Johnson every week either. I wonder what that was like.
No, it was fun. We had fun out there. Me, DJ, and Louis. Yeah. I played with him a couple of times, more so with Louis. But it's nice to see these world-class players walk my home course with me. It's different. It's surreal. Sometimes you have to kick yourself in the butt and sort of just focus on your game. But it was nice to see them and sort of go back and forth with them today.
Brilliant. Can I just open up for a couple of quick questions? Anyone there from the media?
Hi Miguel, I'm Azon from ABS-CBN News Channel. I would just like to ask, since you've been representing the Philippines internationally, how special it is to you to play an event of this caliber on home soil?
Yeah, it's very special. I've been playing. I've been representing the Philippines almost my whole life, starting from amateur golf, the national team, and it's different when you turn pro because it's not really a team sport per se, but I always carry the Philippine flag wherever I play, and I always do my best for the country and try to represent them the best way I can.
Thank you so much, and good luck the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Any more? Thank you, Miguel. Thanks very much for your time. Well played, and good luck again for tomorrow. Thank you. And now everyone, if we can welcome please 4 Aces GC captain Dustin Johnson, who had a 6 under round of 66 today. 5 under round of
67.
67, sorry. Okay.
It's all right.
Well, I thought it was 10 birdies, 2 bogeys and a double, but
They had my score wrong on one.
okay.
It was, nine birdies, a double, and 2 bogeys.
Okay. Well, that's still an eventful round. I wonder if you can kind of tell us how it felt out there.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, obviously I played well. Anytime you make 9 birdies, I hit a lot of really good shots, had a lot of good looks at birdie, and obviously one bad drive on 15, I think it was. So, I ended up making a double, but other than that, it was a really solid round, and very pleased with how it played. And obviously, still in a really good position, going into tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Tell me a bit about the experience of playing with the Filipino crowd out there. And it looked to me like an amazing atmosphere. I just wonder what you thought.
Yeah, it was a good atmosphere, and Miguel, he's a really nice player, and it was a lot of fun to play with him and Louis today. We all played pretty well. But yeah, it was a good atmosphere. It was a lot of fun, and we made a lot of birdies. We all made a few mistakes we probably shouldn't have, but that's golf, and hopefully we can clean it up a little bit tomorrow and play a little better.
What do you think of the international experience then? This is your first time other than playing in Saudi last year, I think, and I just wonder, when you look at the opportunity that it gives to the Asian Tour players to come and play against the likes of yourself.
I mean, it's great. Obviously, it's the first time that the Philippines has hosted a tournament, and it's I think it's a really nice field. They've done a great job. The crowds were nice out there today, and hopefully this is they're going to keep having this event. I think it's been really good so far, and obviously excited to play a few more places. Probably next year I'll play a few more Asian Tour events. So. I'm happy to be here, and obviously I'm happy with where I'm at after day one.
And one more question for me, and it's just about hopefully getting that first win of the year here. Can you see it? Is it on the cards?
Yeah, I mean that would be nice. The game's starting to come into form. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable over the ball, starting to swing well, and started playing a lot better right at the end of the LIV season. So, still got a few more events I'm going to play this year. But I'd love to get have a chance to win come Sunday this week.
Thanks, Dustin. Quickly, just open up to the floor. Anyone with questions for Dustin?
Hi, DJ. DJ, you're already 7 under at going to 15th hole. So, can you describe us what happened there?
I just pulled my driver, caught the tree on the left there. It's it's a little. I like to fade it, so that tree's really tight to where I want to hit it. But I just pulled it a hair, hit the tree, went in hazard. It happens.